This is a great dish with a very light but flavorful sauce. There's one key to making the oil creamy, silky, and delicious, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Welcome to Lawyer in the Kitchen. Today we're going to make a fantastic, super simple, fast dish. It's spaghetti with garlic, olive oil, and peppers, and that is it. You know, if you've worked all day long and into the evening, whatever, and you come home and you don't want to go out to eat, you just want to cook something that tastes great and is fast, this is it. Simple ingredients. Spaghetti. I don't know how many ounces that is. A pound of spaghetti, okay? I got a little bit of, what is this stuff? Parsley for garnish only. Peppers, I've got a poblano, and I've got a jalapeno. And what is this, Sharon?
That would be a jalapeno.
It's a red jalapeno. All of these are actually from our garden. It seems like it's the only thing we absolutely can grow other than the bay leaf tree, the bay laurel. That thing has grown. I mean, we've got bay leaves for America right now. Anyhow, I got 5 cloves of garlic. I got 5 because these are kind of small. And I've got about, whatever, we just have enough Parmesan to dust this when we're done. And just so you know, just to mix it up a little bit, instead of using Italian olive oil or Greek olive oil, I'm using Spanish olive oil for this Italian dish. So if you are from Italy or Spain, in the comments section, tell me whether you think your olive oil is better. I appreciate it, and we'll have a vote and we'll see where that goes. Anyhow, that's what we're gonna use. And this is good. First thing we're gonna do is just cut up the peppers, get the garlic smash, and get ready to do the oil. And the one thing that I told you makes this the key to making this olive oil sauce, which is all it is, silky, smooth, and creamy, is to use the pasta water as a part of cooking that olive oil down. All right, so I'm going to cut the jalapeno. And I am going to remove the seeds because that's where the heat is, and we don't need that much heat. Let's get rid of those. The poblano, that's just a nice flavor. And this doesn't, look at that thing, that looks great. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to use this. I'm going to save this one for garnish. And okay, so there's garnish. I don't think I need this one. This one's going in. I'm gonna go ahead and chop these up a little bit more so the flavor comes out. Get our garlic ready here, and we're just gonna smash that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that in the oil and let this kind of infuse into the olive oil. I'm gonna use about a half a cup or so of olive oil. Okay, that's just horrible garlic. All right, and you know what? It's amazing. The best garlic I've gotten in America, where would you guess that is? I know you know. The best garlic in America so far that I have gotten is in Boise, Idaho. Nice big cloves. The kind of garlic, like sticks to your fingers, that's, so strong and tasty and flavorful and rich. What did you do in Madrid? We checked out the garlic. I mean, is that crazy? All right, so we got the garlic ready. This is fine right here. And the reason I do this is because this is going to be very fast. Remember I said you work all day long, you're tired, but you want to make something nice and tasty and homemade. This is it. We're ready. That's all. This is all the prep we have. It's time now to cook. I got my water on. We're gonna go ahead and bring it up to temperature. So the next thing we're gonna do is get our oil ready. So I like Berea, and this is obviously not an ad for them. So we got the Italian pasta with the Spanish oil. Pasta has been a staple of southern Italy for centuries. Interestingly, pasta was initially served very simply with very light sauces like olive oil, garlic, and some herbs. Olive oil is the key ingredient that brings all the regions of Italy and the Mediterranean together. Italy has some of the oldest olive trees in the world. Some are 3,000 to 4,000 years old. But olive trees and the oil from the olives dates back to at least 4000 BC. Today, it is our main ingredient for our spaghetti sauce. I have a little bit of olive oil in here, and of course salt. And of course, this isn't fresh pasta, so there's a little more salt. If this was fresh pasta, you would not have as much salt. I got a good full teaspoon of salt. Time starts when this starts boiling again. And we're gonna knock this down in there. Here's our sauce. And that's good right there. I don't know, that's probably a quarter cup, quarter to a half, somewhere in there. All right, so I'm gonna put the peppers in right now. And I'm gonna wait on the garlic for just a little bit until I get closer to the end. It's boiling now, 10 to 11 minutes starts. You can see the water right there. It's already picked up some of that starch. Let's go ahead and put that in. Still gonna wait on the garlic because we have plenty of time. And you see now it doesn't all splatter up because I don't have this near as hot. In fact, I got it on low. All right, so we're about 5 minutes in. I'm gonna go ahead and put the garlic in. I'm gonna keep this on low, and I'm gonna be very careful about this. I'm gonna leave this in about 90 seconds, and then I'm going to strain this oil. All right, we're just about ready. All right, so here we go. We want to get our pan completely clean because we're going to finish this dish in this pan. And there we go, we got that. That's nice, look at this. That's totally clean. We've got all that because we don't need any of that. They've already done their job. They've made the oil flavored. Now we want to get a nice ladle of this pasta oil, pasta water. Yeah, that's the whole key. Don't have it too hot. We're gonna stir this around. This is gonna take the oil from the oiliness to nice, smooth, and silky. It's been right at 11 minutes. It's time to drain the pasta. And we got a little more water in it, and that's fine. And now we're just going to get that. It's not oily at all. It's just coated. All right, so we're gonna grab this and put a little spin on it. Not that good of a spin. Let me try that again. I'm sure there are people on how to do this better than this, but we're gonna get it close. All right, so we're just gonna put a few pieces of pepper on here just for color and a little flavor. Let's go ahead and hit this with a little Parmesan. Not much, and just a little bit of parsley. And there we have spaghetti with garlic, olive oil, and peppers. 15 minutes. So if we've done this right, this is very light but flavorful. Obviously very fast. And the oil, it's not oily, even though it has a lot of oil. Oil is the main ingredient to the sauce, a little bit of the pasta water. And so let's try this. Super light. It's absolutely light. It's not too hot. The cheese is good. It's not oily. It's silky. It's very light though. It's an incredibly light. The pasta is the star. It's got a flavor. It's got a very light sauce. This is how it was originally. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you like and subscribe. And those of you who are from Italy and Spain, tell me which country has the best olive oil, and maybe we'll try yours next time if I didn't use the Italian this time. Instead, I used the Spanish. And I'll see you next time on
While you're in the kitchen.